I found very odd about, this Christian conservative company is they rented 2 stripper vans to take us out to the city. Once we got down to the bars in Arizona, they started getting us drunk.
Turning Point USA and closeted Tyler Bowyer, Mikey McCoy, a lot of the Turning Point male staff.
That's what Turning Point USA is about, and that's what I wanted to continue.
Former TPUSA employee Matthew Tucciarone just leaked a shocking video of a wild after-party at a Turning Point event. But that's not all. Matt also alleged that multiple men inside Turning Point are closeted, including Erika's longtime friend, Tyler Bowyer. And now even more former employees are coming forward and exposing what goes on at TPUSA events when the cameras are off. And the stuff they're saying, it's dark. I'm talking allegations of senior officials at TPUSA taking young members out to bars and stripper vans and giving them alcohol, even to recruits who are under 21. But that's not even the half of it. More twisted stories are surfacing about the people who allegedly infiltrated TPUSA before Charlie's assassination and plotted how to push him out. And when you hear what these whistleblowers say was really going down, you realize that every time they called Candace demonic, they were projecting hard. All right, so first, let's talk about Matt Tucciarone, because he's been spilling some crazy tea about Turning Point and Erika, and of course, the mainstream media is ignoring it. So just the other day, Matt shared this short video of a Turning Point after party, and he wrote in the caption, "This is what went down. A half-naked woman in a giant wine glass full of water, grinding the crowd while booze flows everywhere, and she wraps our American flag around her like a cape. Straight up flag code disrespect and total cultural compromise. This is the party of the decade our youth are funneled into? Where's the biblical modesty, the respect for sacred symbols, the consistency in fighting degeneracy?" Matt also added that the video is real, unedited, and from an event he attended. Meanwhile, Matt shared even more receipts, including a screenshot of a text exchange between him and another person he met at this party. And this person confirmed that the party was hosted by James O'Keefe, a regular speaker at TPUSA events with a long history of disturbing allegations and legal issues. And then Matt's claims were corroborated by another person who attended the party, a woman named Megan Walsh, who wrote on X, "I also attended a James O'Keefe networking party in South Florida while there for the TPUSA event. It was pathetic and nasty, literally sweaty and nasty, and James came out with sunglasses and a bulletproof vest as his costume to DJ. What a joke." So this begs the question, why is Erika, as the new CEO of Turning Point, keeping all these sketchy people in Charlie's organization? And get this, Erika is now out here sending letters to people and begging them to join her movement. She's literally mailing these things out like it's a subscription service. And one person who got the letter posted pictures of it on X, and you can see...
James, is this the attire for the party tonight?
What's that?
Is this the attire for the party tonight?
Oh, no, there's 12 costumes.
12 costumes, okay.
Are you coming?
I am, sir.
Here, take one of these.
Awesome.
Please promote the party. It
Will
goes
do.
to a good cause. They want a funeral. We are also going to inspire and bring joy and music and laughter. We need to inspire people to be brave.
Turning Point USA and closeted gay males. It's a thing, and I got the scoop, and I'll tell you why. As a former Turning Point employee and somebody who is openly gay, like myself, I'll give you a reason. It's blackmail. Let's talk about it. First of all, the rumors are absolutely true. Tyler Bowyer, Mikey McCoy, a lot of the Turning Point male staff. So these conservative organizations will hire these closeted gay men because they have blackmail on them, and that blackmail is leverage for them to do the dirt.
On the front cover of the pamphlet, there's a photo of Erika in that gold outfit from her pyrotechnic entrance at AmFest. Then, when you open it up, there's a picture of Charlie pointing to Erika. I'm sorry, but the psychological manipulation here is insane. They are gaslighting people into believing Charlie would have wanted Erika to take over.
My name is Joshua Peterson. I'm a former representative for Turning Point USA, and I have a story to tell about when I was at training. We were going to be going out with our former representatives that had shown up from previous years and had been at training in previous years, and they were going to be the ones that were going to show us around the city. So I get paired up with these two specific people who I cannot name currently, but they take us out, and the first thing that I found very odd about, this Christian conservative company is they rented two stripper vans to take us out to the city. No strippers, but it was like there were stripper poles inside the vans. Very odd, very unlike their values, but okay. And then once we got down to the bars in Arizona, they started getting us drunk. The former reps were. And then they started singling out people, and they would pull them out one by one to go outside and smoke like a cigarette. Now, when it was finally my turn to go and talk to them, they approached me and they asked me, hey, what are your views on...
Nobody even knew who Erika was before Charlie was assassinated. She was playing that fake trad wife role, claiming she's perfectly content to stay in the background and raise her babies. But the moment Charlie was out of the picture, Erika jumped into the spotlight and hasn't left it since. And if you've been watching our previous videos, you already know Erika has pulled some of the most unhinged stunts over the past few months. From that creepy casket video where she got someone to record her whispering "I love you" over Charlie's body, to that Zoom call video where Erika called Charlie's memorial the event of the century, and then more recently getting exposed for going shopping and dropping over $1,000 on gym clothes less than 24 hours after Charlie was assassinated. But why does no one want to ask Erika why she felt the need to drop $1,000 on a new gym wardrobe when she knew she was boarding a private jet in less than 4 hours to go home? You are a grieving widow about to load your husband's casket onto a plane. What are gym clothes the priority for that 4-hour window? What are you getting ready for? The funeral or the takeover? And Erika still hasn't addressed any of this, but we're supposed to believe she's just a poor grieving widow and we're the horrible people for calling it out when something clearly doesn't add up. I'm sorry, but everyone grieves differently doesn't cut it anymore. Not when you allow creepy men to throw raves in your dead husband's name, not when you turn his assassination scene into a selfie booth, and not when you can't even hide how excited you are about how much merch you sold at his memorial. That's not grief. That's finally somebody who's showing their true face.